people say. She will stand back in her hips, slide her back a little bit, and look you dead in the eye, and tell you, and tell you, and tell you, you made me do it, yeah. I got to tell you, yeah. You made me do it. You made me, oh, you made me do it, yeah. Yes, you did, yes, you did.
Brothers on lockdown, home. Amen.
On behalf of Record Magazine and Next Level Entertainment, we would like to say thank you for allowing us in your home today to do this interview.
This is his house.
No, this
Okay. Miss Millie, I understand that you have a record label and an internet radio show. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
My record label is called Weird Records. What else would I have? And I don't have an internet radio show.
Oh, you don't have a
No, no, I'm not on the internet. I talk about too many people, and I don't want them to know it all over the world.
Okay.
So, so I'm out of Dallas, Texas. I do it live out of Dallas, and we run from about Shreveport. Not quite Shreveport. I got a girlfriend in Shreveport. Goes over to Marshall and a service station when she says she want a millet fix, and sits in the car in the service station and listens to me.
Okay.
And we run other way up to Tulsa.
Okay. Are there any other projects you're currently working on besides?
Oh, you don't want me to get started. You don't have that much time.
Okay. Okay.
My daughter was saying other week, said, my mama, she does not multitask. I don't know what you call what she does, but she says to me, if you got about 20 or 30 things and you throw them all out there, one of them got to hit.
That's good.
That's true.
I'll take that.
And that's the way I do it. I'm always got something going on. I got a TV special, variety show that I did called That Other Jackson.
Okay.
The Jackson that the Jacksons you know don't want to know.
Right.
And definitely would not admit to being related to. What else I do? I just did Unsung. I'm still gigging. Send money, I'll come.
Okay. So I hear that you and Mr. James have a song together. Can you tell me about that experience?
Ask him.
Well, that is
Since
reason,
I brought it to her.
Exactly, and that's part of the reason that we are here today, because of your new CD coming out. Can you tell your fans what they can expect from the CD?
Well, it's going to be very good. It's called Do Not Disturb. You know, let's get a room, do not disturb.
Okay.
And we have some Millie Jackson fans. Millie Jackson's people like a certain kind of stuff from her. And we were lucky enough to get both kinds. So that's going to be on there too. You know that little sign sticker you put on and say X-rated?
X-rated? Okay, so the CD is X-rated.
Well, not the whole CD.
Not the whole CD.
No, just one song.
Okay, okay. Can you tell me how the collaboration between y'all came about for your song? That y'all
Well, I had an idea for this song about 2 years ago. And there was only one person. Millie had did another song with me, which I also had to beg her to do. I got cussed out about that. I used to call her and she said, look, don't you call me no more. And I decided to take one more chance because they say persistence. And so I called her one more time. And she said, you know what? I'm going to do this for you. Just so you'll quit messing with me. I'm just using the clean
I'm about to say it wasn't.
Right.
That's not my quote.
You know? Well, the audience know Millie's quote, but I'm cleaning it up for it. But anyway, she came in and she gave me 100% and just looked at me and I was going to pay her. She said, no, I did this so you'll quit messing with me.
Okay.
So, and I appreciated that. So, and when I did this song, I had her in mind because it wouldn't work with them for nobody else. It just wouldn't.
What's the song like? What is it like? What's the feel of the song?
It's called Let's Get a Room. You know, when you go to a club, both parties are married. A lot of people go to clubs and married. So
I was mad.
they mad at their mate when they leave home, and sometimes you go to a club and you see somebody that strikes your fancy. Well, I can't go to her house and she can't go to mine. So then let's get a room somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And can you tell your fans when the CD's due to be released?
January.
January?
Because after, I won't have it ready before Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, it's all Christmas. After that.
Right.
So I don't want to waste it.
I'm glad you're asking these questions because I have no idea.
And one other thing, while we're here, I told Millie when I got the records finished, I said, I'll call you again if this do well. and it's doing very well. So I have another song that's why I mentioned the Tammy Terrell Marvin Gaye.
Right.
It's called I'm Somebody's Wife.
Okay.
And I'm somebody's wife.
We ain't doing that one. We're not doing that one.
You're not gonna do that one.
I'm nobody's wife. Not doing that one. You gotta change the title. I'm nobody's wife. You somebody's mom.
And then there's another one called Mr. and Mrs. Unfaithful.
Mr. and Mrs. Faithful?
Unfaithful.
Unfaithful. Oh. I don't mess around. I don't do that. No, I can't do that song. I'm not unfaithful. I'm serious. I'm not unfaithful. I am truthful and long as it lasts.
But how long did you say you was married? That was months.
Because I didn't want to be unfaithful.
But anyway, that's how the song came about.
I do not cheat. When I find that right somebody, I am there, whole, heart and soul. Until they mess up,
And then they got to go.
hey, go on now.
So, is there any advice that you would like to give new artists about this industry so they can be like living legends like y'all and sustain in this industry?
Can I answer that?
Yes.
Both of y'all.
Can y'all get some real horns? I am so sick and tired of them BBDBD. I refuse to play them on my radio show.
What you mean by that?
So somebody get a keyboard and try to make it sound like horns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
BBDBD.
Yeah.
BBDBD. I met a girl at a award show and she said, "Here's my new record. Play number so and so and so." I said, "Isn't this an album?" She said, "Yeah, but I heard you at the conference and you said you don't play BBDBDs, and that's the only one that don't have the BBDBD."
Any advice from you, Mr. James?
Well, my thing is persistence and handle your business. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do.
I didn't know we had that much in common.
Yeah, because the only reason I stayed after Millie because somebody said I couldn't. And I was determined to, and it worked out. So that made them alive.
Exactly. Well, once again, I would like to say thank you to Miss Millie Jackson and Mr. Jesse James for allowing us into your home to do this interview today. Reppin' Magazine and Next Level Entertainment really appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Over your fingers and a brand new marble sand. You want the finest champagne and caviar and a bedspread that's made of me. You say you want this, you want that, fancy clothes and things like that. You want this, you want that, first a dog and now